Depending on the type of product you have on your siding, there's a first envelope siding and a second envelope siding. Your first envelope siding is going to be a structural siding. Here in this region of the country, it's a smart panel. It's a wood product that actually ties your home together structurally. Can you replace just sections of this? Sure. If you have some wood rot, and they're usually typically 4x8, 4x9, 4x10 sheets of product, you can remove that and replace it. You have to replace the bats around it, and then of course you have to paint and finish that type of siding. If you have, let's say, James Hardie siding, and you have damaged areas, James Hardie is kind of hard to replace if it's damaged. You kind of have to go through an entire section. You can't just pull a piece out. So we get into areas where we have to do an entire section or even a whole side of a house. A vinyl siding product, it's pretty easy if you have damaged siding, and we can still find the color or the manufacturer. If you can find the color or the manufacturer of that particular vinyl siding, then it's really easy to replace and patch and fix vinyl siding. You run the risk anytime you're replacing or fixing existing siding, you run the risk of running into other issues. What caused the siding to go bad? Is there internal wood rot damage? Do we have to fix anything structural? Typically, when you go in and you're repairing or fixing siding, it's typically because there was a water infiltration in that particular siding. So yes, it can create a bigger, more expensive issue. One that if a homeowner was doing, or somebody else might have to call in professionals to fix the root of the issue. It really depends on the homeowner and what the homeowner's needs are and what they're looking for. Every type of siding brings something unique to the table. So there are wood products, the second envelope wood products by Diamond Coat, which is a press board, horizontal lap style siding. It's going to be a maintenance type of siding. You're still going to have to paint it eventually. You have to maintain the caulking around it. It's a great product, but it's definitely a maintenance product. Hardie siding, you don't have to worry about bug infestation, water penetration. It is a maintenance product, though. You still have to maintain it. If you get a pre-finished product from the manufacturer, you're not going to have to worry about repainting for many years, but you still have to watch the caulking and everything else around your seams, because if that caulking goes bad, your typical caulking is only at max going to give you 5 to 7 years before it dries up and shrivels. If you're not maintaining that, you're going to get water behind it, and that's when your damage starts. And then a vinyl product or a composite product is basically a maintenance-free product. So if you're looking for a product where you don't want to worry about it, you don't have to think about painting it in 7, 10, 12, 16 years, then vinyl is a great product. Vinyl also adds, you can add some R value to your home. You can get an insulated back product, which you're going to add in that second envelope. You're just going to add a little more of a R value or insulation value to your home. So really, it depends on what exactly you're looking for.